were, the shepherds pressed on, for it was all they could do to contain the excitement within themselves. They were going to see the king. So the shepherds journeyed on, but the wise men were stuck in Jerusalem because King Herod wanted to know more about the coming Messiah.
Gentlemen, let me go this one more time. You have been following a what?
Yonder star, Your Highness.
A star. Mm-hmm. And you're bringing this newborn king gifts, I presume?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I noticed you bring me any gifts.
Sire?
You know, gifts for the king. Does the name King Herod mean anything to you?
King.
King Herod?
You know, I knew a Kevin Herod once.
We'll let it go this time, Kevin Herod. So, what are you bringing this king?
Gold, myrrh, and frankincense.
Frankincense. What an excellent choice. I'm sure a king would love frankincense. How do you consider the tie?
A tie, Your Majesty?
Just checking to see if you're a real wise man.
Hey, I know the tie.
But he thought of frankincense immediately after my leave. Not 2 seconds had passed.
Gentlemen, I want you to continue following your star. Find this child, this king. And when you found him, send your star back to me, so I might too come and worship him.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So the wise men continued on, following yonder star. And Mary brought forth the firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in the manger. Shortly thereafter, there came a knock on the stable door.
Can I help you? Yes. You see, my friends and I were wise men, and we've been following yonder star, and it seems to be leading us directly over this spot.
Why, yes, of course.
Then you know.
Yeah.
So it's here.
Mm-hmm.
The map!
What?
Soon the wise men realized that they were standing in the birthplace of the King of Kings, and presented him with their gifts.
Frankincense.
And myrrh.
Which reminded the shepherds that they too had brought a gift.
A tie! A tie?
A tie?
Actually brought a tie.
Why, yes.
I like it. High five.
It was her idea. Well, actually, we all thought of it. I guess that's true. We were very excited.
Ow!
It's very nice. I think we'll keep it until he can wear it.
So you had to stay out here with all the animals in the stable?
There's no room at the inn. Very nice.
The gifts were all wonderful, but everyone agreed that the greatest gift was the one that God gave to all mankind, the baby Jesus.
On a quiet night, I made you up and watch you for a while. As I held you close, suddenly your lips began to smile. All the stars are bright, cut through the night to light your precious face. Oh, my baby, my little baby, it's a miracle that I can hold you in my arms tonight. It's a miracle that you were born to me, my child of light. Oh, I looked at you, and then I knew your heart and mine were one. And I love you, yes, I love you, my son. Praise to the Lord for his grace and mercy. Praise to the Lord for his gift of love. For to the world to redeem his children, to lead his love within my love. It's a miracle that we can hold you in our arms tonight. It's a miracle that you were born to us.
Christmas, Monica. Danielle, thank you. You shouldn't have. I bet you'll never guess what it is. A tie? How did you know? I bet you have superpowers or something. X-ray vision. I bet it's X-ray vision. Tell me you have X-ray vision. Anyway, that's the story of Christmas, and pretty much how it happened. And that's what Christmas is really all about. What do you think, Danielle? Yeah, I love this story, but I still think you left out way too much. See, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and the earth was, well, without form and void, and the darkness was on the face of all the deep. Danielle, what, am I missing something? Not a single word. And I'm gonna tell you, you talk about light. Now this was real light. I mean, there was light everywhere. We aren't just talking about your wimpy little iPhone screen. No, this was a real light.
See the king, gonna see the king, gonna see the king of everything. Gonna see the king, a little baby king. Gonna see the newborn king of kings. Glory in the highest, peace and amen. In his heavenly kingdom, Christ reign with our men. Gonna see the king, gonna see the king, gonna see the king of everything. Gonna see the king, a little baby king. Gonna see the newborn king of kings. Gonna see the newborn king of kings.
Thank you, everyone, so much for coming. I hope you all enjoyed it. Didn't they do a great job? We're so appreciative for all the time and energy and effort that they put into it. They had to memorize a lot of lines, a lot of the words to all the songs, the choreography, but they really did an outstanding job. I'm just so proud of them. They say sometimes it takes a village to raise a child. It takes an entire church to put on a musical. And I would just like to acknowledge some of the many people who have helped us to put this together. We do have in the back all of the crew. We'd like to thank, first of all, our choreographer, Erin Wu, who came up with the choreography. Our entire orchestra section, Miss Evelyn Lee and Christy Lee. Our extremely creative set design and prop team, Mimi Wong. And we had Terry Rowan, and Carol, and the youth group, and Paul Chin. Yes. We had our artist who did this wonderful backdrop, my daughter Valerie Lamb, and costuming. These costumes, I thought, okay, we have the angel costumes and the shepherd costumes. Barbara, can you just help me coordinate them? And she goes, you don't understand. We have to pin it to them. We have to iron it. We have to tape it. So she custom fitted every single costume to these kids. So Barbara Chan, Deanna, Lillian Wu, Joanne Lee, Kara Wu, Betty Yee, Margie Yee. Like I said, it takes an entire church. Our sound team, Vince Chun, Jeff Kwan, Ken Sito, and Stan Vanderbilt. Thank you so much. Our lighting people, Michael Lamb, Dennis Lowe, Curtis Watanabe, Jerry Whittakin, thank you so much for lighting our stage. And most important of all, the individuals who fed all of these kids so that they would have the energy. Evelyn Chen, thank you so much for coordinating it. And last, Carol Wu, Melly Vanderbilt, and Swan Whittakin for coordinating our reception, and all the individuals who helped bring the refreshments, which we will invite you to come join us. And last but not least, our co-directors, who did a wonderful job. Greg automated us, and this year, before I had sheets of paper with the words to help the kids, this year we went high-tech, and we had monitors, and thanks to Greg for that, and for joining our directing team. And also Carolyn Saplicki and Kevin Sue, who were instrumental in bringing this all together. So thank you.
Hello. I also just wanted to say thank you for everyone who's like supporting all these kids and everything. And because I remember it was like 9 years ago, we were doing Born a Shepherd, and I was an angel and I only had one line, and I absolutely hated it. I do not wait. I mean, I hated the idea of Christmas simply because I had to be part of this play. And so for the parents, you know, who are supporting the kids, you know, maybe if they have been, I don't know, a little unwanting to do this and be a part of this, thank you for supporting them. And it's also special for me because I'm a senior, so this will probably be one of the last times I'll be able to get to do this, as well as Monica and Kristen. Well, we probably won't be able to come back next year. And we'd also like to say thank you on behalf of all the cast and crew members. We would like to acknowledge the director and co-directors for their hard work and dedication to the play. So if we could have Kevin Sue. We can also have Carolyn Saplicki coming up. Could we have Elaine Ng come up? And we can also have Uncle Greg come on up. So just thank you again, and to be God be the glory. Merry Christmas, everybody.
We invite you all to stay and join us. We have a reception next door, so please stay. We'll let the kids stay up here for a few minutes, so if anybody wants to take pictures with them, that'd be great. Thank you so much for coming, and Merry Christmas, everyone.